the wealthy, successful, money making traders. This is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me for another video. Guys, I'm so glad you can be here with me. And I know that my screen looks funny, but I'm going to talk to you about Forex. There's this thing going around saying that Forex isn't real, that you can't make money, it's not a legitimate opportunity. So I want to address that today. And for me personally, today has been an amazing day. Thank the great holy Lord. Um, I just ended up on one of those days that was just like a really great day. So I want to talk to you what I do when I have really great days and when my days aren't going so well. So you saw the other day when I made the video, I was talking about being at break even. Do you know I made 32 cents that day? That entire trading day, I ended up with 32 cents. Today, on the other hand, was a totally different kind of day. And I'm showing you this part of um, my my account history so that you can see that I made a withdrawal today. So this was today, January 30th. As soon as I finished my last trade right here, I went right to my broker and I put in a request for a check. This is the second week I've done that. Usually I don't do checks back to back. I'll do it maybe about once a quarter or something. But so this week and last week I've made withdrawals. So this is a real account. I'm just showing you that to show you the real account. I'm also going to show you the two really great accounts that I got into, and you can see that there are no take profit on those. So it was this one and it was this one. So I'm going to show you where it was that I got in and where it was that I got out. So these trades, this euro yen, they were just mostly scalp trades because it wasn't really doing a whole lot. And I'm going to also let you take a look at those charts as well. But guys, it is possible to be successful in Forex. For me, the things that I have to watch out for, I have to watch out for Superman days like this, where the profit is just abundance. And so once I take that money off the table, I'm tempted to get back in. But I know me and I don't want to give any of that money back. So that's the thing. I don't want to overtrade when I have an amazingly profitable day and when I have a really choppy day. That is, for me, my most dangerous day because I'm losing money, and I'll find myself being angry at the market, and I want to go ahead and get my money back. So these are the 2 days that I'm the most tempted to overtrade my account. Keep in mind, the holy grail in the market is discipline. Forex is simply a mirror of who you are and your own discipline. So I know me, I know my personality. When I have a really tremendous win, I need to go ahead and get out of the market. And when the market is just choppy, I need to get out of the market as well. Hence my 32-cent day the other day. Now, this was my second best trade of the day. I got in at 85.5 and I got out at 37.7. So that was my second best trade. I'm going to show you my first best trade, and I'm just going to show you my trading day because I actually took 4 hits today. And that's the thing for me. Being in the market too much is just too hard for me emotionally. So once I reach a projected goal or I just get blessed like I did this morning, then I'm already out of the market. But my emotions are still saying, get in there and get more money, get in there and get more money. And like I said, if I do, then chances are I'm going to give some of that profit back, and I don't want them to have my profit back. This is my very best trade of today. I got in at 12.8 and I got out at 81.6. I was tempted to hold on to it because it had fallen back a little bit, and actually that went up probably like 20 more pips. Actually, both of them continued to climb. But I asked myself, am I going to risk this profit for a few pennies? So yeah, nah, it wasn't worth it. So I went ahead and got out of that trade. Let's take a look at the rest of the trades that I made, and this is just on today. So these are the rest of the trades. I did a tiny bit of scalping last night during the Asian session, and I've kind of come to the conclusion that I really can't trade the Asian session because I just end up giving them too much of my money, or I'm just stuck in a trade for way too long. So like I said last night, I actually took 4 hits in the market, and that's the thing. It's emotionally tough to take hit after hit after hit when the market is not doing what it is that you want to do. But it is definitely possible to be a successful trader. Your discipline just has to be there. And it takes a while for that to happen for some of us. You know, it took me a long time and I blew up a lot of accounts before I got to this point. I traded this Euro JPY pair, and you're going to see 2 lines on 2 of these. I think maybe it was the other yen pair where I just wanted to see how it turned out. So I wrote a note to myself so that when I came back into the market later, I'd know how it turned out. This one, I just had to take profit, and you guys saw the take profit of 10 because the market was just chopping back and forth and not really doing a lot of anything. So that is the pair that I made the least amount of money on last night. This is the other one that I wanted to see how it turned out. And you can see once you get a good run, and guys, this is why after I get a good trade, I just get out because you can see what happens in the market. It just kind of chops back and forth, just giving little bitty pips before you get to a point that it gives you a pretty good run. So once I get my pips, I'm out. And you can see this same kind of thing. Oh, and this is the pound. This is the pound USD pair. The other one was the pound yen and the euro yen pairs. So those are the pairs that I traded last night. This is where I got out of the market. I just wanted to see uh, where I stopped. And when I say got out of the market, I mean mentally. That's why I mentally got out this morning. But guys, you can trade Forex. Forex is about discipline. If you can teach yourself how to do the right thing, to trade a good plan consistently, then overall you're going to make money. You might have days like I had the other day where I ended up with 32 cents. I wasn't sure whether I actually ended up in the positive territory or the negative territory for the day. But for me, that 32 cents represented an entire day's work. Today, I made more money today than I did the entire week combined. And thank God for it. So as soon as I made the money, went straight to the broker, got the money out, didn't want to give any back. So that's the way I trade. Guys, I do want to remind you that you can absolutely do this. You can be successful at Forex. The thing you have to do is create a good trading plan and trade it consistently. You know, and here I go jabbering again. But I'm tempted a lot of times to let you trade with me live. And I think, well, the market's changed so much, it's not quite as easy as it used to be because uh, for me, the market used to be a little bit more predictable. But um, I remind myself, it's like I got lots of live trading videos. But guys, it's not about what I do or what anybody else does. It's about what you do for yourself. And don't ever let anybody tell you what you can't do and what you can't accomplish. Have an amazing, wonderful, pip filled trading day.